As he explained it and as take it without having to get it. There's entries which are late after the fiscal year, so they had to end up making adjustments eventually to move it back, and that's what
Complete.
us is, there had been a bookkeeping error or a timing error. I don't know how you.
3 years or not longer.
I'm suggesting it should have. I'll let you address the.
Okay. Okay.
We've seen a couple times today,
You should get hers demoted. By time, get Rick.
oh, your dad. Did, she did. Oh, she did. She did, and. She is. It can be difficult sometimes. She's not perfect either, of course.
Remember Larry Vaughn, please.
Thank you. Just time to ask for a moment of silence for those who are serving and have served our great country and those who have been involved in sacrifice. Thank you. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we come before you tonight with grateful hearts for the opportunity to serve our community, our county, and our nation. We thank you for the gift of leadership and the trust that's placed upon us and the chance to work together for the common good. Bless this gathering of wisdom, clarity, and the mutual respect of all members. Guide our thoughts so that every decision we make reflects integrity and compassion. And may our words build bridges, not walls, and may our actions bring hope and not division. Grant us the courage to face challenges, the humility to listen to one another, the vision to see beyond today, for a brighter future for all tomorrow. We ask your blessing for every person in this room, our families and their families, and on those who serve. May peace, justice, and unity be the foundation of all we do. In your name we pray. Amen.
Pledge allegiance to the flag.
To the flag of the United States of America. And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Otter.
Here.
Here.
Bud-Donnie.
Here.
Boyd. Butler. Apple.
Present.
Golden.
Present.
Hawker. Henderson. Poe. Jackson. Johnson.
Here.
Lamar. Latrell.
Here.
Tim McFadden.
Here.
Big McFadden.
Yes.
McMahon.
Here.
Morgan.
Here.
O'Kane.
Present.
Proman.
Here.
Shepherd.
Here.
Stark.
Here.
Steinbach. Watson. Dan Wright.
Yep.
Gary Wright.
Here.
Steve Miller.
President.
21 present, 6 absent, Mr. Chairman.
All right, form that will be excusing Mr. Boyd, Mrs. Butler, Mr. Henderson, Mrs. Poe, Mr. Jackson, and Mr. Watson. We're ready for item 5, which is the approval to fill a vacancy on the board's review. As many of you may know, Amanda Shepherd, after many years of very excellent service to the board of review, retired a couple months ago. She's well remembered for the wonderful job she's done in that position. I received 2 applications. I have decided to appoint Colin Ostenberg to fill the vacancy that's resulting from Amanda's resignation. And Colin is here and ready to be sworn in if approved, and I'd like to have a motion to approve my appointment of Colin Ostenberg. Mr. Echo, thank you. Second, Mr. McMahon. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it. The appointment is confirmed, and we welcome Mr. Osterberg, and we welcome Jennifer Shaughnessy, who's the most good business of the other. Judges coming up. Everyone knows that Colin is the son-in-law of Deanne Ryan and Blake David Ryan. Here, Charles.
I, Colin Osterberg, having been appointed to the office of Board of Review in District Number 1 in the state of Illinois, in the county of Vermilion, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the state of Illinois, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Board of Review in District Number 1 to the best of my ability. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge. Okay, we need to address the agenda. Either adoption of the agenda, the amendments, is there a motion? Mr. Steinball will approve after the vote.
Yes, sir.
Second. Mr. Billman, thank you. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it. The agenda is adopted. Next item is approval of the minutes of the previous meeting. Vote aye is motion, second by Mr. Morgan, any discussion on the minutes? All in favor, say aye. Opposed, no. Ayes have it. We're now ready for the report on the claims. There's claims are before you. The motion to approve, please. Thank you. Second. Sign it all, any discussion? Roll call.
Potter. Yes. Vaughn.
Yes.
Bowden.
Yes.
Eckel.
Yes.
Golden.
Yes.
Profit.
Abstain.
Johnson.
Yes.
Lamar. Yes. Latrell.
Yes.
Tim McFadden.
Yes.
Big McFadden.
Yes.
McMahon.
Yes.
Morgan.
Yes.
O'Kane.
Yes.
Roman.
Yes.
Shepherd.
Yes.
Stark. Yes. Steinbach.
Yes.
Danner.
Yep.
Gary Wright.
Yes.
Steve Miller.
Yes.
20 yes, 1 abstain, and 6 absent, Mr. Chairman.
Carries. Ready for item 10, run application list. The motion to approve. Gary, thank you. Second. Those proud, any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Opposed, no. Ayes have it, motion carried. Thank you. Audience comments.
Illinois. On February 3rd, 2026, there was a problem at Horseshoe Solar Project in Livingston County, New York. Horizontal drilling accidentally punctured an aquifer. 100 gallons of water per minute gushed to the surface. The fix, they just plugged it full of hydrophobic foam. Why is this important? From what I'm seeing tonight, you all are supposed to vote on the, I think they're calling it something different now, Pivot Energy Illinois 6 project, which I believe was originally the Georgetown Community Solar Project. Unless I had the wrong site. That is across from the old Rival coal mine. Had coal miners tell me there's a river of water that runs underneath there. I know there was a mine shaft underneath the land this project is supposed to be built on. There are sinkholes. My question is, how many people actually went out there and did any investigating, looked when it rained, and seen the sinkholes, talked to any miners or anything else? And yet you all are supposed to be voting on this. We have people like Andy Kite, I don't know that he goes out into the areas and actually studies these things. The geologists that they brought in were 2 geologists actually commented, who literally said they know nothing about coal mining, they only know about the tunnel system under Chicago. My question is, if something ruptures that water system, how are you going to make the residents in that area whole in perpetuity forever? It's not a here's $20,000 now go away, we have no water supply for your home. I think also in the runoff, we're going to combine things. And the water and tiling and all that, they should have to, this company should have to test the well water and the groundwater twice a year for the length of the whole project. Please, let's keep our people in Vermilion County safe.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Deontay Cruz. I ran through the landscape management plan for the Pivot Energy Project. And I wanted to start by saying there's some things in it that I appreciate. The commitment to navigate plants, pollinator habits, erosion control, and long-term vegetation management shows me that some thought went into the project. But what I wanted to ask is whether those commitments can actually be enforced. As I read through the plan, I noticed a lot of language like as needed, or decisions that are left to the developer's discretion. That's where I think we need more clarity. Who decides when maintenance needed? Who verifies that it's actually been done? What standards will the county use to determine whether the project is in compliance? I also think we need answers to some practical questions. If drainage changes and a neighboring property starts flooding, who's responsible? If invasive weeds spread onto nearby farmland, who fixes it? Will the county conduct independent inspections, and will those reports be available to the public? And if a project changes ownership in 10 or 20 years from now, do all of these responsibilities automatically fall to the new owner? These aren't anti-solar questions. These are accountability questions. So in closing, I understand this project can create construction jobs and bring investment into Vermilion County. That's a real benefit. And I don't want to dismiss it, but I also don't want us to focus so much on short-term that we overlook our long-term responsibilities. The decisions we make today will still affect this county 30 or 40 years from now. If this project moves forward, it should leave Vermilion County strong, not just during construction, but for future generations. That means protecting our taxpayers, our farmlands, our roads, and our water resources with clear standards, independent oversight, and real accountability. So let's make sure we're not letting the Trojan horse in.
Any other audience comments? Okay, so tonight is item 5. We have 3 resolutions concerning the collection of delinquent taxes. We're going to take the first 2 together. Resolution 07-14-081 and 07-14-082. These are to approve the sales of 2 properties. Resolutions. Need a motion to approve the resolutions. Einball. Second. Mr. Bailey, thank you. Any discussion? Oh.
Vaughn.
Yes.
Bodine.
Yes.
Eckel.
Yeah.
Golden.
Yes.
Hawker.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Lamar. Latrell.
Yes.
Tim McFadden.
Yes.
Big McFadden.
Yes.
McMahon.
Yes.
Morgan.
Yes.
O'Kane.
Yes.
Perlman.
Yes.
Shepherd.
Yes.
Stark.
Yes.
Steinbach.
Yes.
Dan Wright.
Yes.
Gary Wright.
Yes.
Otter.
Yes.
Steve Miller.
Yes.
20 yes to 1 no and 6 absent, Mr. Chairman.
Motion carries. The resolutions are adopted. The next resolution, I'm going to call upon our state's attorney to present this.
So there is a resolution to repeal the approval of the Vermilion County Trustee Program Transactions and Surplus Property Disposition Resolution number 05-2678. By way of explanation, this resolution was originally passed by the board in May. for the sale of the property in Fairmount to a Marcus Yezel. That property has since been deemed for demolition, not for rehabilitation. And so pursuant to statute, which is listed in the resolution itself, it's essentially the third paragraph. This board has the authority to repeal the original resolution based upon the fact that it's not only statutorily, but in the interest of the trustee program to make sure that demolitions are handled by villages and cities and not by individuals who intend to repair the. So this resolution is put forward to repeal the original. Resolution. There's been no closing on the property, so the board still has the authority to do that, and the monies would be that were paid out by Mr. Yezel would then be refunded to him. And then this board subsequently passed a resolution providing permission and acquiescence to sell the property to the village of Fairmount.
Is there a motion? Mr. Hall, thank you. Second. Mr. Moore, thank you. Any discussion? Roll call.
Bodine,
Yes.
Eckel.
Yes.
Coleman.
Yes.
Hawker.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Lamar.
Yes.
Latrell.
Yes.
Tim McFadden. Dick McFadden. McMahon.
Yes.
Morgan.
Yes.
O'Kane.
Yes.
Quillen.
Yes.
Shepherd.
Yes.
Stark.
Yes.
Steinbach.
Yes.
Dan Wright.
Yes.
Gary Wright.
Same.
Otter. Bond.
Yes.
Steve Miller.
I'm saying you because of the.
19 yes, 2 abstaining, and 6 absent, Mr. Chairman.
Motion carries, the resolution's adopted. At this point, we need to take item B. Let's see. Which doesn't like this. We're gonna have a long awaited one. That's not a redundancy.
Right.
So this is Nancy Bruce, the head of our HR department. I'll turn it over to her.
This is something we haven't done for a few years, but we'd like to bring it back and, just a little bit about what we used to do. Our resolution that was under, 1989, the county board established an employee service recognition policy, approving the service awards for employees that had 5, 10, 15, 20, et cetera, years of service the year prior. And so those are to be distributed at the county board meeting. A little disruption with that. I don't know if you can blame COVID or not, but it was around that time that we kind of stopped doing that. But there was flavor in putting it back. So tonight's presentation will highlight those employees who received a milestone. 5, 10, 15, 20, et cetera, in the calendar year of 2025. So the ones who achieve that milestone this year will be recognized next year and so on. On your desk, you should have a list of employees who missed one of those milestones last few years that we haven't done it, and I felt it to highlight those employees and show you how many dedicated employees we have. And you can look through that list and see some pretty long-term employees on that list. And they've been employed and dedicated to the county through COVID and many other changes that have happened in the last decade and beyond. And before that, I should say. For many years, the personnel committee chairperson would be the one with the task of handing those out. And then when Bruce Stark was the personnel committee chairman, and he loved that job. And so we dearly miss him, of course. And he just kind of held on to that job, even long after he wasn't the committee chairperson. And so I felt, and then he also offered that it was appropriate to let her read off the names and recognize those employees who are here tonight. she'll be there with me on the list for recognition this year, but, not everybody's here, but if you thank those that are here tonight, it's great to see faces that we don't see all the time here at payroll. We see your names all the time, just not faces sometimes, so. But anyway, Becky Stark, is going to come up and read the list, but starting off, I want to recognize Becky for her 10 years of service to the county board. Yes, so this is I will help you with this. And I have first or two. Okay. I'm sure my husband did it with a lot more flair and words, but he didn't teach me how to talk. Okay, first one, for 35 years of service, Lucinda Burton. Next, for 35 years of service is Melissa Ann Quick. Oh, look, I'm going into them. Okay, next up with 30 years of service, Michael Eugene Shaw Jr. Next, with 30 years of service, Nancy Joe Booth. Okay, 25 years of service, Brad Moore. 25 years of age, Hurt. Ryan Titus. And Terry Hugel. You have 20 years of service, Rebecca Parkhurst. 20 years, Susan Bobber. And 20 years, Amanda Shepherd. Okay. 15 years of service, Shelley Hardy. 15 years, Jacqueline Lacey. Long. So 15 years, Benjamin Gardner. We'll go to 10 years for Christopher Turner. Jordan Barney. Jane McFadden. Next is Joe Henry Apple.
Well, about all the women up there.
Oh, this joke. Next senior Stephanie Grando. Barry Hall. Dwight Lucas. Aaron Rocky. Bailey Jarvis. Joel Richard. Real estate, hard to say. Vicky Parker. Cody Thorne. Morris Kramer. Casey Hahn. Cody Steeples. And now go to 5 years. Shelby Johnson.
Oh,
Next for 5 years, John Bowers. Okay, next at 5 years, Kathleen Johnson. Next, 5 years, Meg Jacobson. Next, we have Hannah McKay. Carla Morgan. Next, we have Gianna Marriage. And then Owen Marriage Tucker. Jamie Johnson. Amanda Dudick. Joyce Heisel. Okay, these are all with 5 years service to Barbara Harbichin. Kelsey Hurst. Haley Martin. You got her daughter. Okay. Okay, we'll give her this. Okay, next is Jasmine Bell. Noah White. Alexis Espinoza. Lois Cole. Dale Talbot. Kathleen Carter. Frederick. McCullen. No. Justin Fuller. And Jerry Hawk.
Thank you, ladies. All right, ready for item 12. The site. To have a motion to approve the resolution concerning the vegetation and landscape management plan for Visit Energy Line 6 LLC. Sign it all, thank you. Second. Mr. Dan, right, thank you.
Okay, I'm just gonna probably cover all three here in one shot. So you've got a landscape management plan, weed management plan, livestock management plan, and a decommissioning agreement, responsible building permit, and that separately. This application went through your hearing process last year, received a special use permit. They're at the stage now where they're applying for a building permit at this stage. There's various items they have to check off or get agreements with from the county before they can actually get the building. So the first one up is landscape vegetation management plan. This management plan is identical to the last project that it had here. It's gone through your executive legislative committee. They just move on to the full board. I'm happy to take any questions anybody might have in relation to that plan. Yes, sir. Sorry.
Yes, reference to Mr. Miller's question, worried about some mines and studies. We had these studies that was, he held us all several months ago and asked what you're studying. Okay, is that correct?
Right, so the history of it was going through your public hearing process with your wind and solar committee. Went through the process, they came here to the full board. There was a question about whether or not there could be mine subsidence. We made the developer go obtain some experts and give testimony to wind and solar committee. The experts came in to a second public hearing, testified there is not a concern about mine subsidence during the hearing. Then it came to the full board. It was approved as special review at the building permit stage. Also, one of the requirements, conditions of approval is that they have mine subsidence insurance along with that. They have submitted us an insurance policy that includes.
Sure, that's what I'm saying. We've done it in diligence. We set it back and hang back and everything was okay. Thank you.
Any other questions that you might have about the landscape or weed management?
I don't know if this pertains particularly to that. But can you help me get my bearings? It says that this is located on Captain and Old Road.
Yeah.
But going down, it says it's access to a gate on Route 9.
Yeah, I think
The Route 9 and Captain and Old Road.
I think they have, that's a whole their last plan that they submitted.
Pardon me?
That's a holdover. I believe that typo from them is from the last plan they submitted on the vegetation plans.
But it currently says that they'll be entered through Route 9.
No, I think they would be entering off of 750 north. I think.
So should we correct this?
Yeah, we can correct that, but it's their plan. Their plan that they submitted. We can tell them to correct that before it's accepted.
Because I was thinking about Route 9.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Brandon,
For me,
I'm asking Adrian, meanwhile, that wouldn't be a county Route 9, would it?
It says, no, that's not.
Is there?
Well, I know where Illinois Route 9 is, but we see sometimes numbers assigned to county roads. Possibly that.
No, we don't have county number 9.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to be fine, right?
Yeah, it's, so this particular site is just west of Georgetown at the intersection of Catlin and Indianola Road at 751.
You know where Viola is,
Yes,
this is just south of Viola, at the next
so,
road to the east, south of Viola.
so we hardly even through state. I was just reading it, you just. Wait a minute. Okay, so we'll get that correct, right?
This should be an award for those who know where Viola is. So we're gonna take these resolutions one at a time, Mr. Franklin.
I don't know, because we're gonna do the building permit. There's a separate issue that addresses the building permit.
So I don't know what your answer was.
Well, you could do C, D, and E together if you wanted to.
Okay. So we've already had a motion for C, can we have a motion on D and E also, please? All second.
We'll withdraw the first motion, and then we'll make a new motion.
We'll just, whatever was the best way to do it, Madam State's Attorney. We can have one motion to do C, D, and E. Okay, we're going to amend the original motion to include C, D, and E in their motion. And you can do it on this. All in favor, say aye. Opposed, no. So now we'll have a roll call on the amended motion for C, D, and E.
Eckel,
No.
Golden,
Yes.
Hawker,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Omar,
No.
Latrell,
Yes.
Tim McFadden,
Yes.
Dick McFadden,
Yes.
McMahon,
Yes.
Morgan,
Yes.
O'Kane,
Yes.
Kellerman,
Yes.
Shepherd,
Yes.
Stark,
Yes.
Steinbach,
Yes.
Dan Wright,
Yes.
Gary Wright,
Yes.
Otter,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Bodine,
No.
Steve Miller,
I have stayed to do the conference.
17 yes, 3 no, 1 abstain, and 6 absent, Mr. Chairman.
Motion carries, C, D, and E resolutions are now on.
Okay, I have an offensive building permit for that project. There's a number of items they have to get through in order to get a building permit approved in the county. Some of them you approved here, but there's 2 items they're still missing. One, we don't yet have their building permit fee. That's item 1. Item 2 is we still don't have IFC or issued construction plans from them. They're signed and sealed. So my recommendation on the building permit is to table this until a later date, so they have those items prepared. When they submit for a building permit, I really don't have much of an option other than bring it to you, other than to tell them you're still missing a few items. But what I was suggesting on this particular item is table it until further time that they're compliant with those 2 remaining items.
Motion to table.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Opposed, no, the ayes have it, motion. Table, please. Okay, we're ready for plans and maybe.
What about G?
Oh, I probably was saying.
Mr. Coxfield.
You got distracted, we are ready for G.
Mr. Kayar left because he's gone.
We'll table that.
He's ours.
Thank you, Mr. Kyle.
Decommissioning, yeah. Well, okay.
We voted on that.
Well, I thought we voted on the beekeepers. Sorry, Mr. Chairman. The sheet made was good, too, so.
Okay, and the process of, examining our property at, the Animal Control Center on Bradley Hilton Road. Had, grant money awarded to us, we needed to do some surveying to make use of that grant money for an exercise. Lot for the dogs. And in the process of getting that survey done, discovered that we didn't own as much of the property there as we thought we did. And we found out that the village of Tilton actually owns a little L-shaped property that circles our facility on the east and north, and village of Tilton is the record owner according to the title company. They are agreeable to letting us have that. We have a resolution that follows this process of the statute where two municipalities, units of government can make an agreement. And our real estate, the party wanting the property begins the process by expressing the necessity of owning it, and that's what the resolution before you tonight does, makes that expression to the village. It will then go to the village, they will respond to our expression of request. And they've indicated they will act favorably, and then we'll obtain a deed, and we'll get an owner's policy for the property question. And we reached that map shows you what we're talking about. So I'd like to ask for a motion to approve this ordinance. This is start, thank you. Second, this order, thank you. Any discussion? Roll call.
Golden.
Yes.
Palmer.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Yes.
Lamar. Latrell.
Yes.
Tim McFadden.
Yes.
Dick McFadden.
Yes.
McMahon.
Yes.
Morgan.
Yes.
O'Kane.
Yes.
Quillen.
Yes.
Shepherd.
Yes.
Stark.
Yes.
Steinbach.
Yes.
Dan Wright.
Yes.
Gary Wright.
Yes.
Otter.
Yes.
Vaughn.
Yes.
Bodine.
Yes.
Eckel.
Yes.
Steve Miller.
Yes.
21 yes, 6 absent.
Motion carries, ordinance is approved. Now we're ready for H. This is a resolution. Background on this is that a little over a year ago, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Duncan came up with the proposal to have Vermilion Advantage serve as the trustee for the county when it's delinquent land sales. And we have gone through that year, we've had some changes that Vermilion Advantage has experience with this program, and we have a new director of Vermilion Advantage with us, Amy Brown. Amy, could you stand up for those who might not know who you are? Oh. Amy has been donating for a long time, and we welcome her back to Vermilion County. And so the Vermilion Advantage Executive Committee, in consultation with me and Mr. Walker and treasurer of the county, have basically decided that this is not the main core mission of Vermilion Advantage, and it's a lot of responsibility, it's a lot of work. And they would rather put their impetus on other projects, and we think that we need to perhaps go back and choose a Iron Company where we have been pretty satisfied for many years. And this resolution simply says that they're going to have a very happy party with one another on this particular project. It'll take us at least 30 days, probably to unwind. find out, lots of law and, Vermilion Advantage has an excellent attorney, Mr. Brett, Dennison. Who was our state's attorney, I'm sure will be able to help us in this thicket of, trying to unwind the relationship. But we have no hard feelings with Vermilion Advantage, we want to continue to support their efforts and look forward to long association that may enrich that. So, that's the background of it. And I'd like to have a motion for the resolution. Mr. Latrell, thank you, second, Mr. Palmer. Any questions or discussion?
If during this transition, there was a financial payment made,
I believe that a financial payment has been made. That's one of the things we really want to get to the bottom of on who owes what to whom.
we're gonna get our money back.
Well, I don't want to give an assurance as exactly what we are going to get back, but I'm sure we will get everything back which we are entitled. Good question. One of the things we liked about our Joseph Meyer situation is that certainty of payment was a little less clouded. But this is,
that out before we vote on it.
well, we need to make a statement that we do want to part. We will be in the process undertaken to get what we're entitled to. This will let us make plans to move on to the next trustee as well, Mr. Palmer.
Mr. Chairman, I think that the resolution spells it out. We've got the next 30 days to work out what they mail us, we mail them, and come to us. I think we have that 30 days. I believe it is covered.
We have a very favorable relationship at Vermilion Advantage.
Thank you, sir.
Any other questions? Roll call.
Parker,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lamar,
Yes.
Latrell,
Yes.
Tim McFadden,
Yes.
Dick McFadden,
Yes.
McMahon,
Yes.
Morgan,
Yes.
O'Kane,
No.
Goldman,
Yes.
Shepherd,
Yes.
Stark,
Yes.
Steinbach,
Yes.
Dan Wright,
Yes.
Gary Wright,
Yes.
Otter,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Bodine,
Yes.
Eckel,
Yes.
Golden,
Yeah.
Steve Miller,
Yes.
20 yes, 1 no, and 6 absent, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Motion is approved, resolution is adopted, we're ready for item 13. Mr. Hall.
Just a couple of things here on the packet there, on your desk. The one thing I would like to mention before we get started, I would like to thank Jennifer Jenkins, she's our manager for the office, building grounds. She's taking care of us through this crisis situation in the past. Air conditioner and contract. And I'm glad that one.
Thank you.
And I think that one was.
Yeah, that was.
It's satisfying somebody can change what you can't install, and I appreciate that. The general fund situation is, so we currently have, right, just a hair, in the general fund. Last month, we had 10.8. So so it's lacking there, but you've got all the funds here, you got the questions. The other thing I put out here, our budget levy, current status is that Nancy has been working diligently on the budget, so it's happening. 3% raises that the board gave, and that's all been taken care of. And we are currently having hearings. Everyone's going through their parent committees. We hope to have that done and everything back to you at the September board meeting. So that we can put it on 30-day file, have it done in October. That'll be a month earlier than we've been doing the last few years, but we've always targeted to have, so far it seems like we're going to. But you never know, we may be a little off. Finance committee has agreed to meet a little more regular, and some of the parents may have to, but we're trying to get that taken care of. There also is a new revenue on the report in the account number of 3570, assessment income. And that's from the Vermilion County Supervisor of Assessments Department. They're contracting with town due to them not having an assessor. I think there's possibly some other townships that may be doing that. So Nate is charging them their expenses, and we had to create a line to come in. But other than that, that's pretty much financial situation. Unless anybody has questions. Everybody's hopefully we'll have this done next couple of months. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. That's the meeting. I removed from suspension of the region passed the resolution on the bellwether study for Main Camp. Second. Well, thank you. The bellwether situation, Ed Long's been working on this for the last few months at the finance committee a couple of times. And we're contracting this company. They are the ones that pretty well all over the state. Most of the statute says that before we can raise any user fees on most of the products, we gotta have a study showing exactly what it costs us and it's able to increase. So then we're going for advancing, we've done it 8-9 years at least.
Oh, yeah, at least.
Larry Chairman, and every time we've done it, it at least gets that square. My belief is that I would rather citizens pay a user fee and increase on property tax. If I use myself as an example, over the years I bought and sold a lot of property, so I pay fees to border deeds, and I should, but I don't think somebody who buys 1 or 2 properties with an entire lifetime that pay more on the tax bill to do those kind of things. But I think it's a good situation. The cost of $20,000. $20,000. Any questions? Roll call.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lamar, Latrell,
Yes.
Tippecanoe,
Yeah.
Big McFadden,
Yes.
McMahon,
Yes.
Morgan,
Yes.
O'Kane,
Yes.
Sullivan,
Yes.
Shepherd,
Yes.
Stark,
Yes.
Steinbach,
Yes.
Anne
Yep.
Gary Wright,
Yeah.
Walker,
Yes.
Vaughn,
No.
Bodine,
Yes.
Eckel,
Yes.
Golden,
Yes.
Tucker,
Yes.
Steve Miller,
Yes.
19 yes, 2 no, and 6 absent, Mr. Chairman.
Motion carries, resolutions adopted. Item C.
I move to dispense with the reading and pass the resolution in reference to the May County Department of Health ordinance governing public nuisance. Just that. Mr. Morgan, thank you. We have Dr. Danzo with the May County Health Department with us this evening. I don't know, some of you might not have been working diligently for the last 2 or 3 months on these, a couple of other projects, the health department. So I would ask if anyone has any questions on any of these ordinances, doctors here to help us out.
So this is just clarifying the other things are public nuisances and adding to the definition. I will say that we've had 2 projects in the county. One's on West William Street, then is on a new township. And county's gonna have some opportunities to abate and spend money. And we are going to have to make smart decisions. How much money we want to put behind our mouths when we passed these ordinances. And it came free to enforce these ordinances, so the first step is to make certain actions unlawful, so that's what this is doing, but. If you've seen either one of those properties, you can understand why neighbors don't appreciate having them either. A very large embarrassment to our community that we do that, so. We're gonna have to try to find the right mix to how much money we're spending on ugliness. But that's where we are, so just wanted to let you know. Any other questions or comments on this item? Roll call.
Lamar. Yes. Latrell. Tim McFadden.
Yes.
Dick McFadden.
Yes.
McMahon.
Yes.
Morgan.
Yes.
O'Kane.
Yes.
Sullivan.
Yes.
Shepherd.
Yes.
Stark. Yes. Steinbach.
Yes.
Dan Wright.
Yes.
Gary Wright.
Yeah.
Otter.
Yes.
Vaughn.
Yes.
Bodine.
Yes.
Eckel.
Yes.
Golden.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Steve Miller.
Yes.
21 yes, 6 absent.
Motion carries, the ordinance is adopted. Ready for and
I'd like to move to dispense with the reading, pass the ordinance in reference to the Vermilion County Health Department of the water, wells, and water supplies.
so second. Mr. Aaron, will you? Have any other comments, Mr. Walker?
All I can say is that it's been 20 years since we raised any fees of any of these, and the main thing about what's going on with the well right now, the state is now, as everything else, not doing the testing for free. So we have to have a fee schedule for the person wanting the water check. We have to enact that.
Any other questions?
Is this part of that bellwether study we just passed? Because the health department was on that list. So are we passing something and then gonna have to pass it again later?
That's a good question. That was brought up, but this did not fall under that because this is the public health situation where we are only incurring just what the state does.
Right.
Good question.
That was actually, and what.
Any other questions? Roll call.
Latrell.
Yes.
Tim McFadden.
Yes.
Dick McFadden.
Yes.
McMahon.
Yes.
Morgan.
Yes.
O'Kane.
Yes.
Sullivan.
Yes.
Shepherd.
Yes.
Stark.
Yes.
Steinbach.
Yes.
Dan Wright.
Yeah.
Gary Wright.
Yes.
Otter.
Yes.
Vaughn.
Yes.
Bodine.
Yes.
Eckel.
Yes.
Golden.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Lamar. Steve Miller.
Yes.
21 yes, 6 absent.
Motion carries, the ordinance to be adopted, ready for item B.
I move to dispense with the resolution to pass the ordinance in reference to the Vermilion County Health Department regarding solid waste and disposal.
Second. Mr. Morgan?
Yeah, we have an annual here in the question, but it's been a long time. Mainly this increases the trash haulers from $50 to $100, and it's been almost 30 years. It's increased. We have talked to most of the disposal folks, and they don't have a problem with it. So it's going from $50 to $100 per truck. Municipalities are exempt, so Danville doesn't have to pay that fee.
The room around is coming.
He asked for another show, Mr. Chairman. He asked if he could comment.
Time for all these comments is passed. Do we have any questions? Roll call.
Tim McFadden. Dick McFadden.
Yes.
McMahon,
Yeah.
Morgan,
Yes.
O'Kane,
Yes.
Perlman,
Yes.
Shepherd,
Yes.
Stark,
Yes.
Steinbach,
Yes.
Dan Wright,
Yes.
Gary Wright,
Yes.
Otter,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Bodine,
Yes.
Eckel,
Yes.
Golden,
Yes.
Hawker,
Yes.
Johnson, Lamar, Latrell,
Yes.
Steve Miller,
Yes.
20 yes, 1 no, 6 absent, Mr. Chairman.
Motion is approved, the rate is adopted, we're ready for item F.
Expensive reading and pass the ordinance to amend the combined annual budget appropriation ordinance for the non-departmental budget amendment of $20,937.
Do we have a second? Mr. Johnson.
This is an in-out, it's for training for the Police Training Institute. We received a grant, paid out the money, now we've got this to come in, so it's an in-out grant situation.
Any questions? Roll call.
Big McFadden,
Yes.
McMahon,
Yes.
Morgan,
Yes.
O'Kane,
Yes.
Perlman,
Yes.
Shepherd,
Yes.
Stark,
Yes.
Steinbach,
Yes.
Dan Wright,
Yes.
Gary Wright,
Yes.
Otter,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Bodine,
Yes.
Eckel,
Yes.
Golden,
Yeah.
Hawker,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lamar,
Yes.
Latrell,
Yes.
Tim McFadden, Steve Miller,
Yes.
21 yes, 6 absent.
Motion, approved, ordinance is adopted. Right, for item from D.
I just got one of them, tonight, 14A, this is just by our election judge list for the upcoming election. I would move this the next reading and put it back in.
Second.
You want a roll call?
You want a roll call on this?
I don't think you need.
All in favor, say aye. Opposed, no. Ayes have it. Motion approved.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Didn't they?
Right on. All right, you're next. We're ready for item 15, Mr. Steinfeld.
So we have a resolution for the county Department of Animal Regulation to dispense with surplus equipment. So I can say to dispense with the reading of the resolution and approve.
There's a second. This is Stark, thank you. So we have a bid, we want to get rid of it. All right.
We got something to get rid of, and it's in the packet. It's a pickup truck that Ryan has, that's excess property.
No need to insure it.
No,
Any questions? Roll call.
McMahon,
Yes.
Morgan,
yes.
O'Kane,
Yes.
Perlman,
Yes.
Shepherd,
Yes.
Stark,
Yes.
Steinbach,
Yes.
Dan Wright,
Yes.
Gary Wright,
Yes.
Otter,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Bodine,
Yes.
Eckel, Eckel,
Yes. Oh, she interrupted me. Yes.
Hawker,
Yes.
Johnson, Lamar, Latrell,
Yes.
Tim McFadden,
Yes.
Big McFadden, Steve Miller,
Yes.
21 yes, 6 absent.
Motion carries.
You can get through it quick.
Yeah.
Mr. Ellis.
Sorry. I don't want to hear.
I second that. Okay. Okay, transportation, we have three resolutions here tonight. A is a low bid award for Catlin Township, a construction project. I would move that we dispense with the reading and vote for passage, Mr. Chairman.
Is there a second? Mr. Bowden. Any discussion? Roll call.
Morgan.
Yes.
O'Kane.
Yes.
Hilliman.
Yes.
Shepherd.
Yes.
Stark.
Yes.
Steinbach.
Yes.
Dan Wright.
Yep.
Gary Wright. Otter.
Yes.
Vaughn.
Yes.
Bodine. Eckel.
Yes.
Golden.
Yes.
Hopper.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Lamar. Latrell.
Yes.
Tim McFadden.
Yes.
Vic McFadden.
Yes.
McMahon.
Yes.
Steve Miller.
Abstain.
20 yes, 1 abstain, and 6 absent.
Motion carries the resolution's adopted. I know, I didn't use this.
Thank you. Resolution there is to put rumble strips on different county highways. I would move we dispense with the reading and vote for its passage, Mr. Chairman.
Is there a second? Ms. Otter, thank you. Any discussion? Roll call.
O'Kane.
Yes.
Hilliman.
Yes.
Shepherd.
Yes.
Stark.
Yes.
Steinbach.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Gary Wright.
Yes.
Otter.
Yes.
Vaughn.
Yes.
Bodine.
Yes.
Eckel.
Yes.
Golden.
Yep.
Hopper.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Lamar. Latrell.
Yes.
Tim McFadden.
Yes.
Vic McFadden.
Yes.
McMahon.
Yes.
Morgan.
Yes.
Steve Miller.
Yes.
21 yes, 6 absent, Mr. Chairman.
Motion carries, the resolution's adopted. I can see.
Resolution is to Newell Township for replacement of a culvert in the township. I would move that we dispense with the reading and vote for its passage, Mr. Chairman.
Second, Mr. Kevin. Any discussion? This is for the culvert east of Pittsburgh that was washed out in recent flood, where they had to use snow plows to remove the field debris from the road.
Vic wanted to say something because it's his last run.
Nick wants to say something?
Yeah, if you don't mind. It's brought to my attention that after tonight's meeting, Mr. Eck will step in. Joe has been a member of this board for forever. And this county owes you a deep gratitude for everything you have done for them. I know truly I am gonna miss seeing you here every day, everyone. You're a special man to me. I know you're a special man to my wife. And you're a special man to the people of Vermilion County. And we are gonna miss you, Mr. Nicole. Thank you.
I'd like to thank you again. I'd like to
He kind of got the part on the horse, but it won't hurt to give him 2 applause. It's valedictory later. Anyway, we don't want to make him cry yet.
I do.
Any other questions or comments on this matter? Roll call.
Hilliman.
Yes.
Shepherd.
Yes.
Stark.
Yes.
Steinbach.
Abstain due to conflict of interest.
Dan Wright. Gary Wright.
Yes.
Otter.
Yes.
Vaughn.
Yes.
Bodine.
Yes.
Eckel.
Yes.
Golden.
Yeah.
Hopper.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Lamar.
Yes.
Latrell.
Yes.
Tim McFadden.
Yes.
Vic McFadden.
Yes.
McMahon.
Yes.
Morgan.
Yes.
O'Kane.
Yes.
Steve Miller.
Yes. Oh, wait, I'm going to abstain on this one. Conflict of interest on this.
19 yes, 2 abstain, and 6 absent, Mr. Chairman.
Motion carries, the resolution is adopted. Thank you, Mr. Packer. Okay, I know we're not reading.
20. Which
Sorry?
pocket number 20? I think he wants to say something.
Oh, he's gonna get forward a little bit. We're gonna give you 4 minutes.
You want me to go back and sit down?
Right there.
Make them wait.
We'll have one piece of business and then we'll let you have the floor again.
Okay,
We have to, approve appointments, item 18, the Lake County Merit Commission. And, you were there, Merit Commission at one time.
yeah, I'll address that when we get down to it. Or guy out there in white hair.
So this appointment is for Mike Keener, right in Illinois. And, need a motion to Mr. Johnson, thank you, second. Mr. Cronin, thank you. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Motion is approved and he is appointed. We have no announcements for October, we do have a birthday of Tim Morgan. And, we have any, let's go to, I have no real announcements to make, there's lots of things going on, but I think everyone wants to hear Mr. Eccles, so I recognize Joe in.
Thank you. I appreciate your kind words and the feeling of the fact that you people, I've enjoyed the 10 or 11 years that I've been with you and especially just meeting people that I probably wouldn't have crossed their path and everything. I do want to clarify one thing. You can tell Mrs. Booth that I've got more than 10 years in. Why do you think the sheriff department is good as it is? Because of the merit commission that I was on with Tom Mayer, Earl Rumbaugh, and Dave Wright. And we helped Mr. Hawthorne and Mr. Hughes. I started with Gene Hughes and finished up with Pat Hawthorne. And I want to really be serious when I say this. This man that was on the fine department. And I know from firsthand that how you did and everything. And I appreciate you, Pat, and everything you've done, buddy. You remember telling her, about 50 years ago, you know, expecting a big check on that. I do thank everybody. It's been fun for me. I went through 3 now, county board chairmans, and I think along with Mike Marion, Larry Bond, and you, Mr. Chairman, I appreciate you. But I tell you, as I went through the years here and everything, some of the things that I observed was as bad as, you know, you sometimes you say about women, but I'm going to tell you about 3 women that I think that this county, and you've already collected them once, but Jennifer Jenkins, Cassie Carter, Nancy Booth, them people have done an upstanding job. And I've really enjoyed working with you girls. You've done great.
Thank
And I'm
you.
gonna miss you.
Thank you. You're still coming back.
And so that, I don't need any more. Again, I thank you for your time. I keep hearing voices as asleep that have thought about this. And I think it was Arthur Cronjock. And Arthur said, Joe, you're going to be the next guy to come and harass the board. And I said, okay, I'll do the best I can.
You only get 3 minutes, Joe.
Yep, no, 3 minutes.
My partner here, it just told me a while ago that I told her it's gonna be a short board meeting. I said, well, I've got 15 minutes dissertation. She fell out of the chair.
Well, those of you who don't know, Joe officiates at lots of funerals in the southwest part of the county and is noted for his eloquence, his humor.
Yeah, can I say something? I've known Joe my whole life. And maybe there's some things I shouldn't say, maybe, I don't know. He was close with my mom and then my grandparents and he He's Joe. He's never changed as far as I'm concerned. He's still the wonderful man everybody thinks he is. So I will miss seeing him during the months.
I'll tell you a quick story about Mrs. Stark. Mrs. Stark. Open the door. I've known her, but I always remember her grandfather had nothing. He asked her one day, she was going across the street and he asked where he's going, and she said that she was going to eat with Whopper. That was Robert Huffman.
Yes, he always asks me that question. Now Robert's not here any longer, so.
Well, I don't know, man, it was hell, I want to see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Joe has signed a resignation as of the conclusion of this meeting, and we need to declare a vacancy so that we can find a successor, not a replacement, but a successor to Joe. And I'd like to have a motion to declare a vacancy in County Board District number 3. With regret, Mrs. Starr, thank you, second. Mr. Bodine, thank you, all in favor, say aye. Opposed, no. Need a motion to adjourn. Second. All in favor?
Don't take a nap.
And you made some grease for those.